The 7 house sounds you never want to ignore, nor do you want to hear when you have a house. Okay, so homes make strange noises on a regular basis. Yes, you can hear those. Yeah,
That's what Chuck and I are here for.
Chuck doing live sound effects. You do sound like
We're
dripping water.
We're low budget here. We don't have a soundboard.
But that's pretty good. Okay, very good. They make strange noises on a regular basis, from groaning, creaking, popping, and noises. As a homeowner, you should be able to tell whether the noise you're hearing could possibly be a sign of something serious. So when first turning on heating or cooling systems, hopefully you're not hearing grinding noises, but sometimes you do smell something funny. Brad?
Yeah.
Should I tell you? You want to guess at what the smell is, or do you know?
I'm assuming that they're smelling dust that's burning.
Yeah, it could be accumulated dust or pollen on the filter that's been over the summertime. So you turn it on, the heat in the wintertime, all of a sudden you go, something's weird there, and that's what it is. It's just the dust or pollen burning off. So not so worried there. Ever hear strange noises from the attic or scratching and chittering coming from behind wallpaper? Chances are you could have mice, raccoons, or even squirrels in your home. As soon as you suspect the possibility of those pests, get on it immediately.
A cow?
The cow says. But truthfully, though, I mean, seriously.
Yeah. We had chipmunks stuck in the downspout one year, and it sounded like the entire house was being clawed up.
Oh boy!
But
did you call like a critter ritter or something to get rid of?
No, we just kind of we worked them out. Let's put it that way.
Good. Okay, no chipmunks were hurt in the...
Oh, absolutely not. Good. My daughters would never speak to me
that's
again.
good. That's a very good, important point. I hear that loud and clear. Good. If nobody's using the plumbing, you definitely should not hear any water running. You got a sound effect for that, Chuck? Water running? That's not okay. No, you're both wrong on that, Greg. Okay. The sound could be indicating a busted pipe somewhere in your home, even inside a wall or under the floor, even if you don't see a stain. As soon as you suspect the possibility of it, you need to call a plumber. I will tell you, one night, it must have been 15 or so years ago, we had a water purification system, where they have the salt and all that. And all of a sudden, one night, I'm hearing, as I'm walking through the kitchen, water running. And it turns out that the purification system was dumping. I guess there's a process it goes through. But I got really scared that we were having a leak because I didn't have anything running or on. Also, if the hot water heater works, as we all know, like a pot of boiling water, after a fire is lit or the electric is on, the water inside is heated until it's ready to use. Sediment tends to build up at the bottom of the hot water tank. The strange crackling sound you hear from the sediment bubbling could be a sign that the tank might be prematurely failing. Is that right?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. So to help prevent the situation, flush out your hot water tank every few months. That's what the recommendation is? Every few months?
I know that
too much.
You hear that as one of the maintenance items that's needed in a home. I don't know too many people that are doing it every few months.
So flushing the water out means removing all the water from the tank and having it refill, right?
Yes. From the bottom. Words, we're flushing from the bottom.
It's a morning at my house with the girls taking showers.
No, I get that. But you're talking about, there's going to be hopefully a drain at the bottom of the tank, right? That's what they want you to flush out because the sediment's going to be at the bottom.
Just make sure you turn your heater off before you do that.
Yeah. Well, all right, let me test you here, Brad. What happens if your furnace is whistling? What does that mean?
A whistling furnace. Okay, I'm just gonna have to assume that we've got something that's going on around the ductwork.
Could be, yes, could be, or it could mean that your filter needs to be changed.
Okay, which is pulling the air in around through the
ductwork, right? Yeah. So it's backing up and around it. That's a good one, right? And then I think we have one final one. Yeah. So knocking, turning on and off water. So let's say you turn on the water. And then you turn it off, and all of a sudden, that's a good noise.
Yeah, water hammer.
So what is that attributed to?
Yeah, water hammer is just air in the lines.
Yep.
Many homes just have to have an expansion tank that's placed on it to minimize water hammer.
So, and in case you haven't seen these, in many homes, there's what looks like a tank attached to the water heater. And that works because there's a platter inside, right, that absorbs the pressure differential when you turn off water.
It's real common for high volume systems like a washing machine, a
Or-
dishwasher,
or in Chuck's
clothes
house.
washer,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
in Chuck's house. when
Exactly.
his
Well, you
daughter's
were
kid
talking about
shower.
that big barrel-looking thing that comes off the water
Yeah.
heater.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got one of
Yeah.
those. We do.
Good. Well, then you shouldn't be hearing. You shouldn't be
won't hear
hearing
them.
that noise.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
you won't
good.
hear the hammer.
Yeah.
But if you do, and you do have one of those barrel things on the side, you need to have that checked. 'cause
Oh, I have actually
something's
this
wrong.
week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because along with your list of things that you hear,
Yeah.
I wasn't hearing anything. We've got these 2 gigantic sump pump in the basement.
Yeah.
I was never hearing them go on, and my a friend of mine 7 doors down says, "Oh, his are running all the time."
Oh.
So I heard nothing, so I got worried. So I called out the plumbers, and they said, "Yeah, we're just higher."
Yeah.
Oh, you're higher elevation.
we're higher
oh, there
in
you go.
elevation.
It's happening the
slightly.
same with my neighborhood. We've
Yeah.
got a lot of people that are like, the sub pump's been running nonstop. And I was like, I've not heard ours.
So just
once.
what did it cost you to get that advice, by the way, from the plumber?
$40.
Well, oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, no, I was thrilled. I had all these other little things I wanted him to check, so I kept him there for an hour.
And it was still $40?
No, I kept him there for the hour for the other things, but
Okay.
for him to come in and tell me, yeah, everything's cool. It was $40.
Okay, there you go. That was a good deal. All right.